All right, thank you so much. First and foremost, I wanted to extend a personal thank you to ISBA and Ranji for the invitation to come here and participate in this conference and speak on this panel. I've been looking forward to it, and it has not disappointed at all, so I appreciate that. I'm sure there's a number of you, though, are probably wondering, what is a business corporate lawyer from California doing at ISBACON in Guwahati, India, and how did that come together? So I was just going to briefly tell you kind of how that journey happened. True, I am a business lawyer. I do a lot of transactions for my clients, from early stage companies to multinational companies, and I really enjoy it. I've been doing it for about 35 plus years. Love counseling them through the growth process. That's fantastic. But honestly, where my true passion lies is in entrepreneurship. In addition to being a lawyer, I've also founded several companies and organizations. And what that has allowed me to do is develop a real understanding and, frankly, an empathy for entrepreneurs and what they have to go through to be successful. And also, I think, a unique perspective on how those individuals, or how we as an organization here, ISBA, and what I do back in California, how we can best serve them to give them an opportunity to be successful. One of the organizations that Ramji mentioned and that I founded 15 years ago in our area is called BioScience Alliance. It's a nonprofit, holds an annual series of events to basically help facilitate the development of a life science cluster in our area that's called the 101 Biotech Corridor. It's just north of Los Angeles in California, and it's been a great experience. Last year, as founder of that organization and also a partner at my law firm, Stradling, I co-led a life science trade delegation to India. First time I'd ever been here. We went to Delhi, Hyderabad, and Bengaluru. And candidly, I was blown away by what is going on here from an innovation perspective, from the ecosystem you're creating to help support your entrepreneurs, the incubator system. It was just remarkable. I was just so impressed by what you were putting together. Ramji and I connected. He was one of the several wonderful people I had a chance to meet and get to know. We kept in touch. And wanted to do something together. We wanted to collaborate because that's what this is all about. And this is a scene at the event where he announced the execution of an MOU between Atal Incubation Center, BioScience Alliance, and Ventura County, which is the local government where we are. So I just wanted to show that and want to thank him again for being a part of that effort. And I'm looking forward to making similar relationships with others in this room. The other thing that I'm currently co-leading in our area is the launching of a brand new life science incubator, which is the other kind of touch point to this conference. This is this premium state-of-the-art facility is right in Thousand Oaks, where you'll see again is Amgen. Those familiar with the biotech industry, it's one of the largest biotech companies in the world. It's a 35,000 square foot facility with capabilities to expand an additional 65,000 square feet. Our goal is to use it as a facilitator of relationships, both domestically, locally, and hopefully through maybe relationships here internationally. I think there's certainly opportunities for that, whether it be a flow of information, networks that we might have in California or the West Coast that you or your incubator companies might want an introduction to, or maybe even situations where you've got a company in India that wants a presence in the United States, is looking for a facility that it could locate to, and this would be that facility. So we're really excited about this. We're hoping that it's going to be up and running by May of next year. It's built out. Right now, we're just fine-tuning things, and it's ready to go. So as I mentioned, Amgen, one of the largest biotech companies in the world, is within 10 minutes of that incubator facility. And I know a number of senior executives there, and they're very interested in the facility and figuring out ways to collaborate with us and get involved in that facility, which obviously, to the extent people are involved in the facility, they're then going to be able to access that that relationship with Amgen and the mentorship and the skill set that Amgen can bring to bear for life science companies. They've just recently announced that they're going to be building a $600 million innovation center on campus, which will basically be 10 minutes from the incubator center. So we're really excited about that because I think that, again, creates this synergy between innovation at an institution like that and what we're trying to do with this incubator facility. So it was great news when that came out about a month ago. And then lastly, this is just to give you a perspective of what's going on in the area. Again, the area is called the 101 Biotech Corridor. This is only a portion of that corridor. Probably 15 years ago when I started BioScience Alliance, there were about 6 companies in the 101 Biotech Corridor. Last year we held our annual conference, and we've got about 60 in the area now, and it's growing rapidly. So real diverse, from pharma to med device to diagnostics, which I think is really a good thing. But it just gives you a quick perspective of what that's about. But so that's kind of how I got here, between meeting Ranji, being passionate about entrepreneurship, now with the incubator facility coming online where we are, hearing about what ISBA is and the organization you have here and the potential opportunities for collaboration. I look forward to having further discussions. As I've told Ranji before, I love discussions, but I'm kind of more of a man of action, and I really want actionable items to come out of those discussions, because that's really, at the end of the day, what this is all about, is actually getting things done. And so looking forward to the rest of the conference. And again, thank you so much for the invite.
To stay informed about the startup ecosystem, subscribe to MyStartupTV.